Andrei Arlovski taking on Tanner Boser. This is a fun fight. Honestly, it's a really simple breakdown, though, in my opinion. I feel like Tanner Boser is Andrei Arlovski 2.0. Like, Andrei Arlovski, you know the rules. You all know the rules. We don't bet on people who are 40 years or older unless we have a damn good reason to do so. And I think the ship has just sailed with Andrei Arlovski. We don't really have a damn good reason to bet on Andrei Arlovski anymore. He's active. He's effective. He's extremely savvy. He's got that veteran savvy. He's able to just pull one over on his younger opponents from time to time. It's what he does. But what we have in Tanner Boser is a fighter who's putting it all together. He's even more active than Andrei Arlovski is. He has exceptional leg kicks that he just destroys people with. Once again, we find ourselves in the small cage, so somebody won't be able to outmove a guy like Tanner Boser. He's going to be able to track down Andrei Arlovski and hurt him. And then Tanner Boser has been sitting on his punches a lot lately. He's got that knockout power that we haven't been able to see from him in his earlier fights. Now, he does have a bunch of leg kick TKO victories, so don't count that out either. If he's just able to stay on the outside and pick apart Andrei Arlovski's leg, the old man eventually is going to go down, I think. This is a spot where I absolutely love Tanner Boser. I like this parlay. I like it a lot. I've got Alexander Romanov and Tanner Boser at minus 117, 2.34 units risked to win 2. In my opinion, the only way that this thing loses is if Marcos Rogerio de Lima lands a Hail Mary bomb on Boser to somehow put him down early in that fight. I don't see it happening. I don't think it'll happen. But the last thing that I expect to happen here is Andrei Arlovski to outmove and outpoint a guy like Tanner Boser. And Andrei Arlovski doesn't really have the brawling style anymore to put guys away. He's a decision machine. So I don't expect him to come out and drop Boser, who also has a legendary chin, mind you. So I don't think there's any way Andrei Arlovski knocks out Boser. And Andrei Arlovski is going to have a 2-inch reach advantage here, 1-inch height advantage. He will be just ever so slightly bigger than Boser. But I don't see him being able to do much of anything. He lands half a takedown per 15 minutes with a 36% accuracy. So even if he tries to go for the grappling, I don't see him getting it to that realm. I think this is going to be a stand-up war. We've got a guy who averages 3.5 significant strikes a minute in Andrei Arlovski versus a guy who averages 4.5 significant strikes per minute in Tanner Boser. He's just going to get outlanded, guys. That's it. That's it. As much as I hate to say it, the Pitbull is 41 years old, and I think this is the end of the road for him. I'm seeing a lot of love in here for, Tanner Boser. Oh, I'm not seeing anybody on Arlovski. Yeah, it does look like, I mean, he's a career UFC fighter. You know, he's showing up, he's getting his paycheck, he's being paid well. No disrespect to Andrei Arlovski, but again, you know, just like Anderson Silva last week, guys, we fade fighters that are over the age of 40. If we have any ability to, we fade fighters that are over the age of 40, and we definitely don't bet on them unless we have a damn good reason. I do want to go ahead and repeat at this point in the show that we really need to try and get some traffic over to odds.com, everybody. Odds is providing the best sports betting content on the net today, and more so than that, the best MMA sports betting content on the net today. Yours truly. And we just need some love. So I know a lot of people have been upset about the ads that have been on the YouTube page. Obviously, those of you 432 wonderful people watching with me live right now, you don't have to worry about ads, but if you're in the future and you're watching this and you're pissed off because you've had a couple of ads pop up, just go on over to odds.com. It's an ad-free experience at odds.com. You're directly supporting odds.com and myself with the Diehard MMA Podcast because those clicks, that traffic over on the website, that's really what we need right now. So if you're going to watch me, if you're going to watch the Total Madness video I put out, the post-weigh-in show that I put out, head on over to odds.com, watch it all there. There will be a link in the description below when you are watching this a little bit later on.